Hello and welcome to another Will It Forge game stream. Pushing in Civilization V again today, picking up where we left off last time. I apologize now for having some sound issues. We're still on our backup setup for streaming. But we are streaming, we are live, and that is good. And just realized I have to find my game again. There it is. So that's good, and we are all set to continue on. I am happy to have you here. Got a bit of a headache, got a little bit overheated today, so I don't know how long we'll be able to keep this going, but with that said, let's keep it going. And of course, just about now is when I have... I did forget to drug this time, so he is completely unmedicated for this stream. We will see how that turns out. Because we know that we love being all set with our druggies. And he is going to, cat's gonna cat. Okay, so picking back up from where we left off. I know we're still exploring and spreading out. We got some people we're friendlier with than others, and I hopefully will remember where that goes. Oh yeah, Rammy, good old Ramses, decided to declare war on me, and I haven't even found him yet. So, people I do like, I think I'm gonna like Elizabeth, maybe Montezuma. We'll kind of have to see. It would be good to like Napoleon just because he's so powerful right now. Oh, yeah, here's our Egypt. So we were doing... We're doing some ranged attacks on his troops that can't retaliate. Because I'm me. And I will do those kinds of things. Get the hurry up and wait part of it, which is... This is the boring part of Civ V, is when you get into that... I'm there, now I've got to wait. I'm there again, now I've got to wait. Now, one of the things that I did do with my setting everything up is I did take, and I got my, well, for the sound, my microphone's being replaced on warranty. I'm getting a mic boom and a shock mount to give me a lot better control and quality. And I don't think so, Ramses. You started this mess, and you haven't laid a hand on me. I am not giving you all that stuff, including open borders.
Kalla.
Okay, if you don't want peace treaty for peace treaty's sake, we're gonna keep fighting. We'll keep fighting, but I will bring in some more to attack you. Because I'm gonna stand up for myself that way.
The press is the best instrument for enlightening the mind of man and improving him as a rational, moral, and social being.
Good, I got my machinery, so I'm heading in the right direction there. Just a moment. OBX is saying it's a little, or OBS is saying it's a little bit overloaded on the encoding, so we're just going to give it a little more oomph. Because yes, we are still running with potato clocks. Sometime in the future, I hope to change that. Because I'd like to be able to stream some more potent games. Okay. Fortify there. Bombard there. I realize I want to bring a few more ships into this place because Ramses has got to face my wrath a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right. We got to get our next technology. Well, let's go for metal. Good morning, Richo8181. Ah, finally awake this morning. Well, it's still afternoon here. I give you 5:22 Eastern Time in the U.S. And working towards getting deeper into this game and hopefully not having my butt kicked. Because butt kicking happens to me in this game. And of course, Richo, I usually see you over on Lords of the Night, which is on Ranting Monkey's channel tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. I've got no idea what that is for you locally there. Also, probably have gaming 7 Days to Die on 2 Cents Plus tonight. And they're due for a Horde Night. I think they got themselves set up pretty decently. Although secretly I hope that something goes totally sideways in the base and gives them some serious panic, because that's what gives us real entertainment, right? Processing for city-states. I'd be happier when I got a lot more troops a lot more cities to mess with. We got stuff that's still building up. City-state message. India's attacking Florence. Well, right now Gandhi can do to Florence whatever he wants. "6:52 a.m. Sunday Central Time for you in Australia." The thing is, absolutely no matter what I have to say about that, somebody can accuse me of cultural appropriation, I'm sure. And somebody would like to say that I care about that. I don't. Yeah, I'm all over the place. You see me where you see me, and you see me where you don't see me. I have got one, two, three. I've got 3 YouTube channels. One of which I don't really advertise. Got to work on putting more videos there, though. But I don't. Um, I've got 4 or 5 YouTube IDs. So even when you don't see me, I might be there. Just sometimes I'm uh, lurking anonymously. I'm, I'm myself unless I'm someone else, and even when I'm myself, I'm someone else. Come on, gotta get. Trying to get over to where I can build my city, as well as doing everything else. Bye bye, barbarian. Say whatever you like. Well, you see, I work for a company that's got a really, really good set of social media rules, generally speaking. And the likelihood of me getting fired uh, for something I say on social media, unless it crosses the bounds of professional ethics, is really, really low. That said, I don't want to get that grief. I don't want other people, I don't want to give my company that grief because it's a great place to work. And so, I tend to keep certain things isolated from my more public appearances. And, like, if I do political content, it doesn't go on this channel. The cats have finally settled down. I forgot to give them their nip today, so cats are gonna cat, but she's over on the cable box, which is her personal heated bed, and he's decided that it's a good time for lap engagement. Promoting units. You get we make you better at bombardment. We're gonna make you better at bombardment. Barbarian camp eliminated. What unit needs orders now? Oh. Keep attacking those troops, because we're going to bring in more ships, and we're going to keep beating on Egypt until Egypt decides to say, maybe it was a bad idea to declare war. I'm going to try and be friendly with everybody else, because I can't do a 2 or 3 pronged war right now. I just don't have the I don't have the economy for it yet.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
We're going to try and be really friendly with Gandhi. Gandhi's going to
ठीक
get
है.
some open borders. Anyway, yes, the top of the morning to you over there in Australia, down under. Greetings to all my friends standing on their heads down there. And a hi to to any normal folks that are here too. Though the Please note that if you're in the audience and you are normal, you are 1, in the minority, and 2, boring. Of course, I'm making those riflemen stronger, but if they ever leave the water, or if they ever enter the water, they're so dead. Ooh, that's gold. Gold and sheep. Now I know why I did this one. Germany's having it out with Persia. More power to them. As long as they don't try to involve me in it. Ooh, Greece has denounced Europe. Or Egypt. I don't know where I got Europe from on that. I had to reach out to Greece and see if they want to attack Egypt, because nobody can handle too many prongs of war this early in the game. Find Alexander and see how he feels about putting the beat down on Ramses. Okay, may adopt a policy. That's good. Policies are good. Increased production, increased food, increased happiness, increased gold, culture. Oh, that's the excessive happiness. Let's go with food for now. That may or may not be the best one. We'll find out. There's no social victory in this. There's no political victory in this. We have victory through combat.
Χαρίζεστε. Ακούω.
Ramses, where's Ramses? Oh, you coward. Yeah, no one's ashamed to be normal. People need to understand. Normal is a setting on the dryer. And do you really want to consign yourself to just being laundry? I do not. No just being laundry, no just doing laundry. When you work at home and you're very introverted and isolationist, half the point of doing laundry is to give your cat someplace warm and soft to nap. And I'll make fun of any group that I'm a part of. So, uh-oh. The little one has vanished from the cable box. And it becomes a question of, you do not know where the baby panther goes when she vanishes. Ooh, great merchant. Great merchant's a good thing. Should be able to... Ah, good. Great merchant. Where's that. Because I can send the Great Merchant up here for a trade mission. Which trade mission's going to be next turn, I guess. And trade mission's really good for your economy. No, we're not interested in attacking Gandhi right now. I just started getting on friendly terms with him. Because if he's going to end up going nuke happy, I don't want to be his target to start with. Please wait. Hurry up and wait. Where do we go from here? Okay, so several of them are working on gold. Lizzie, I want to be on friendly terms with you, but I don't want to attack Gandhi. The one thing with this game, you know, unlike some of the games that we play, like 7 Days to Die and Minecraft and things like that, there's no politics in those games. Civilization's got politics. Let's build a city. Just like that, the city can attack barbarians. Get our trade mission for good gold. Come up here to choose production. We're going to throw in a monument because of happiness. Oh, it's not a barbarian I can attack. It's Egypt. I'm always happy to attack Egypt. Ramses needs to be put in his place. If the barbarians get close, I will bombard them too. Let's see, because I gotta have Persia's denounced Songhai. Okay. Somewhere I've got workers that are going to be able to develop land around my latest city, which I've already forgotten the name of. As well as apparently forgetting which island it's on. I'm the pinnacle of organization, don't you know? Oh, Mohawk warrior up there. Nothing to attack, so I gotta bring the Mohawk warrior down here, I guess. Genesee River. Okay. And those archers are just going to fortify there, so I've got a slightly more secured town. Choose production. We'll do one more boat, and then we'll do some land troops to send over to Egypt, too. So we're going to carry on our grudge with Egypt until there is peace terms that I like or nothing left of Egypt. I don't have a middle ground of I'm going to surrender and take a knee, and that's what Ramsey's been promoting so far. Is like, you give up these 4 cities, give us gold, give us resources, and give us open borders, and you get peace. It's like, you've not touched me yet. You can't touch this. And no, I'm not going to start wrapping. I know my limits. At least I think I know my limits. I'm pretty sure rap is in there. Okay, so you guys... There's Egypt. You guys come down here. And the waiting game again. Florence of Arabia is... Oh yeah, I do have open borders with Liz. I just don't like that Liz and Gandhi are not. And yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, give us gold, resources, strategic resources, open borders, and 4 cities, and you get 10 turns apiece. No, 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 no.
كلا بكل تأكيد.
And Ramses, if you don't think that's acceptable, you're going to keep getting attacked. If I start taking cities from you, I'm going to demand more. And we're all friends of Persia together. Nobody tell Alexander. And I've got to find some iron, because I've got no ability to build certain things right now because I don't have iron. But none of my explorations so far have landed me unclaimed irons. That's got a claim to it already. Say what? And Alex likes it that I'm friends with India. It's like all my friends hate each other. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. What was killed? Oh. Darn it, the troops I was sending down got killed. Send in more ships. Oh yeah, all my people are working on foodstuffs around here. Which I've rushed in here to beat the French to Mount Fuji. What do you know? I got Archer. Archers make great city defense for a lot of things. Especially early game. Now the Greeks and the Aztecs are friends. Can't we all just get along? No, this isn't Sim City. Still doing... keep bombarding these, and then we'll end up with... They're going to get really, really strong, and then they're going to disembark, or I'm going to have more ships in and kill his strongest unit. Because I'm heartless, you know. I'm not kidding that much there. They're like testing for autism and the like, and let's see how much empathy you got. Well, is none an option? Now, my say it's not 0. I do have an empathy score above 0. It's in the single digits out of 80, but it does exist. Just means it's harder to hit me in the fields, but it's
there never
possible.
was a good knife made of bad steel.
Okay. Montreal can have a new construction project. Montreal gets walls because I don't like his positioning there. Figure out where I was going again. Oh yeah, I wanted to get railroad. Steam power. The tech tree is so hard to decide on sometimes. But actually, before I go to railroad, I really need to get to naval power. Which means up here. Now let's bombard his troops. Because I'm getting experience on those kills too. Why not?
Ni gonde muraduno.
Sure, I'll try being friendly with you, but if enough of my friends dislike it, we'll let that expire. So we got Darius is upset about it. And say if Gandhi and Liz are upset about it, then I'm take notice. But just Darius is just Darius. Alex, buddy, it's all politics. Who's next up, huh? Processing Greece. Come on, I know that the...
Shikuinin tlenon timixilia, noso shikshikoinin tlenon mopanpanos.
Sure, we'll be friends with Monty, too. And now, of course, Liz and Gandhi will get mad as well, I'm sure, and Bismarck. Otto. Yeah, the thing is, Potato Clock drags on the video card, but the processing, it's got plenty of power there. It's got the memory, it's got the CPU, it just does not have the graphics power. So it shouldn't be taking this long to think its way through turns. What did it say? Open borders with Askia ended. And Askia noticed. Yeah, we'll do open borders one more time. Why not? He's not as treacherous as I am. See, Darius? I got friends you like, too. Okay. Oh, Alex likes that move. Gandhi likes that move. Just waiting for Liz to complain. Monty's complaining about Songhai. It's like, can't we all just get along? I did make one major mistake preparing for streaming today, and that major mistake is one more caravel, and then we'll get other resources again. That mistake is a lack of alcohol in my stream prep. I got some coffee, I got some Diet Pepsi. I do not have any wine or beer or booze of any kind, and I can't go get any without pausing the stream and disrupting a cat. So I'm just gonna have to make do with what I got right now. Ooh, great person is born. Who do I have? Golden Age, movement, embark. Let's hit a Golden Age, definitely. Prosperity for all. And if Ramses ever comes to his senses, peace in our times. Askia's pushing war with Gandhi. See, this is why we can't have nice things. Get together, have a nice barbecue in the backyard, but your brother always has to pick a fight with my uncle, and next thing you know, it's the summertime version of Merry Christmas from the whole family. Oh, Ramses. He's declared war on Gandhi. Good. With Ramses declaring war on Gandhi, he's hopefully going to find himself in a bad situation, although Gandhi's in a three-way war right now. And I'm not going to help him out because I can't. Other than I'm going to keep picking on Ramses. No, I'm not going to pick a fight with Alex right now. I told you I don't have the resources for a multi-pronged war.
بكل ربي في قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب.
Darius. We're gonna pass this time. I'm not a total pushover for open borders. Even the people I trust, I only trust so far. Great. Now Genghis Khan doesn't like me. And him, you can't even have to your barbecue. It's, he shows up and it's just, absolute chaos. You get pillaging and killing and just, it's a mess. You say you're serving steaks, he comes with 3 dead pigs. Wants to use the kids' sandbox as a cooking pit for them. I mean, you set up a fence, he knocks it down. There's no dealing with the guy. Darius is saying, hey, I'm glad we're all friends with Gandhi. Of course, not everybody's friends with Gandhi. Gandhi's in a bit of a pickle right now. Of course, that might resolve the new Cappy Gandhi situation. If Gandhi gets flattened in a 3-way war, we don't have to worry about him going nuclear on us anytime soon. Good evening, Mr. Dax. Welcome to the boring part of Civilization 5. because things are still too light on the construction. We don't have a lot of troops and units and such, so it still can be gaps of time between turns. I'm currently in a war with Ramses that he started, and he keeps offering terms of peace that are not acceptable to me. He's just gotten himself into another war with Gandhi, but Gandhi's in three-way war, so it doesn't look good for him. And I'd really like to find some available iron because I'm limited in my warships right now. But we're coming over here to do developments by Genesee River where I've got gold and sheep. Otherwise, I'm on friendly terms more or less with everyone else but Genghis Khan, and you just can't with that guy. Dublin wants Kathmandu eliminated. What can you say? I bet that's their city-state message, too. Get rid of the people we don't like. Okay. Gotta do some things to turn around and get the happiness up soon, but... thing with Ramses is I have just been pecking away at this one unit because I don't have the land troops to take him on yet. He's not been doing me any harm, and he keeps giving like turns. Give up most of your cities, all of your resources, open borders to me, and you have peace for 10 turns. Like, not happening. Speak of the devil. I mean, look at this. 4 cities, open borders, horses, spices, significant chunk of gold. Yeah, peace. Nope, nope. We've been through this before. He's still not taking it, which means he's not yet been incentivized to rational action. We're going to have to keep it up a little bit more. So how is it in your corner of the world this evening, Mr. Dax? Not actually sure what your corner of the world is. Find it hard to keep track of people sometimes. I'm easier to keep track of a little bit because I live not too far from Monkey and always in that shadow. See, where's our production now? Do I have any siege units I can build? Not without iron. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Let's get some musketmen going. gonna try and keep this one running for another hour. I don't do quite as long game streams sometimes as I do on the art streams, but I'm still gonna be done well ahead of Lords of the Night on Ranty Monkey's channel tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, we'll do open borders with Alex right now. Steam Trap Kremlin. I gotta remember to push hard for naval power, and then I can go back to other military units and scientific progress.
They're rising on
Acoustics. Yeah, I need that, which means I need a printing press anyway. Oh. Okay, so we'll send you over here, and that's when all that's said and done. That's going to give me, I think, 4 caravels over there doing some damage. So we'll grab another musketman. I suspect Ramses is going to be acting this way on troops until we have the whole question of me taking cities in the mix. Let's get one more workboat over here, because I see one more thing we can get on. And Brantford's going to be one of the slowest growing ones. Yes, my workers are almost there. We can start really hitting up the resources, and Genesee River is going to take off on growth. Right now I've got my fingers crossed I'll have new microphone boom early next week. I should have the RMA on my microphone, the replacement microphone, hopefully delivered next week. Fingers crossed on that, and be back to a better setup for my next art stream. Like, all my fingers crossed on that. We get to bombard Egypt from our cities. And then they will say, never have so many owed so much to so few. I'll be generous right now. Because you're not just empire building in this game, you're playing politics with the other world leaders. And I'm not as big a fan of politics. I don't understand why I like this game so much, because I'm not as big a fan of politics as some people are. And I don't get heavily into politics on this channel. This channel is for artistic, academic, relaxing pursuits between the art streams and the game streams. And the videos that I post related to the laser and stuff, which I need to get another one done of those. Most well-fed people. Oh, come on. Dead last. Just for that, I gotta find somebody and, like, trash their fields or something. So he keeps healing, but he can't do anything else with that. There's silver there. Darn. Next city that's available, I should make some settlers, because... Oh, I am betting that Jerk Ramses probably hit some of my civilians. Because I'm sure he didn't sink any of my ships. Yeah, that would have been civilians. That was workers. So I'm shooting troops, and what's Ramses doing? He's shooting my gardener. One of these things is not like the other. At least thankfully right now I'm not at war with anybody but Ramses, so I don't have as big of concerns there as I could, as I pointed out. Being in a 2- or 3-way war in this game, especially this early on, is a good way to set yourself back seriously. Silver over there too. Open borders with Lizzie ended. She's gonna be back, I'm sure, asking for more. Few troops there too, just for that French border. Can't trust anyone, especially your allies.
Shikuinin tlenon timixilia, Noso shikshiko inin tlenon mopanpanos.
Yeah, I'll do for Montezuma right now.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
And we'll let Liz right now. Okay, so Arabia's the one that I don't want to give open borders to right now just because of this. Because of that, and I'm a jerk sometimes. Genesee River is growing. And as we develop the resources, they will grow more. And I need to take out that encampment and put another city up there. Okay. Ramses be getting on my last nerve. And he's probably going to pull that off one more time because I don't think that I don't think they're going to be far enough to be out of reach. Yep. Where's a nuclear sub when you need one? Those are like the best Navy thing because you...
It is a newspaper's duty to print.
You're right out there and you attack from beneath the waves and they never know you're there until they get hit. Somewhere out here we get battleships and destroyers and everything, and that's what I need to up my game here. So he's got iron, so he's got frigates. In fact, he's got iron right on this island. I'll bring that frigate in close. He can't stand up to volley from 3. As long as he's out of range from the city, this is fine. Otherwise, I have to move him. No, you civilian murdering bastard. We're not going to... give you the kind of deal you're looking for. Okay, he's gonna have to move because he's got to get out of range of the city or he dies. Hopefully I can get him out of range of the city, but still in range of the rifleman. Keep having to find this one settlement because I don't remember where it is. Needs orders. I still want you to come down here where I'm giving Ramses grief.
La France t'offre cette proposition.
No, I don't trust Napoleon. The reason I don't trust Napoleon is this right here.
بكل ربي وفي قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب تقاب.
I made it clear I was going for Mount Fuji. Definitely wanted it, and he started dropping cities around it. So I pushed in right there and snatched it with that and a culture bomb. So no, I don't trust Napoleon because he wants Montreal. But I don't think there's any iron over here to...
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr...
No, Otto. I prefer to be friendly with you from afar, too. Oh, and we grew. Which means we've annoyed the French even more, probably. Which, if we have, I don't care. And that rifleman is losing his life slowly but surely. Back to doing a little bit of searching and seeing if I can find unclaimed iron. Found unclaimed gold. Unclaimed gold is good. Of course, getting his hound close enough to that would be tricky at best. great scientists. I'm gonna keep the great scientist for a scientific discovery, but I'm gonna hold on that until it's a new discovery so I can get the maximum benefit. That'd be a thinking man sometimes. Sometimes it's at least better than never. Who's spotted in our territory? Is it over here? Doesn't look like it. Ah, it's Egypt again. Well, Buffalo Creek knows what to do with Egypt. Okay, so that musket man. Let's send him down to here. Keep increasing the power of my bombardment. Need another settler because I need to settle over there. Do a few construction things along the way. Oh, and he's doing the run away, run away. And I wonder, wonder why she ran away. Well, no questions about why he's running away. I was kicking his butt. Okay, Gandhi's open borders have expired. We got some. We love the king. Trade route's been broken. And that just goes to show you, because Ramses is attacking non-military targets constantly. Well, I'll take my first pot shot at non-military targets, because he's brought it on himself. And he can't heal right there for now, so... Wonder what happened to the troops I was kicking their butts on. Did he withdraw them to the city? He might have. The Lu's been built in a faraway land. If you don't start out with the right resources, you kind of get a big disadvantage. And iron is definitely one of those critical ones. Getting closer, the city's going to be able to take pot shots at me, though, so... Funny how the triumphs were able to help me take down something much more powerful while I was waiting.
بكل ربي في قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب تقابله eh?
Doing some being nice as long as they're begging and I've got the resources to spare, but... I gotta get some exploration going on again. Cause I get this big blank over here that I have to do some looking at. Okay, come over here. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Bank. Gotta boost the economy and some happiness. Only trying to grow and get a few more units out there. I need to just need to take the economic hit and take some cities off of wealth generation. And do some construction. And hopefully from all of that make some progress in the grander scheme of things. I wonder. Yeah, because I can drop that in there. Let's keep away from the city. See if I can come around down in here and hit them from the other side too. Because I'm going to keep harassing this island until I either take those cities or Ramses gives me peace. And a frigate. Should be able to bring in enough force to bear on the frigate to win out.
Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe.
And thank you for stopping by over on D-Live, Mustafa. I will take a look at your channel a little later on. Ooh, this could be problematic. Like I might not be doing enough damage to cause him grief on that ship, and I don't have the iron. Can adopt a policy. What policies do I have to adopt? Let's go ahead and push the productivity. Free great person for my society. Oh, oh, depends on how I want to do that. So I'm going to think about that for a moment. What are we researching next? School, coal. Ironclad doesn't actually get me where I want to be. Well, I do have to get this if I'm going to come up here and get in the middle, because there's my battleship, there's my submarine. But to get to those, I still have to have these down here. We're going to grab rifling, because we're going to take our great person and discover the technology. Where's my other city borders? Because things I can do with the great person if I do a boy, I can talk, I know it. If I do a great artist, I could drop a great artist here and claim all of these squares here. One of a couple of places I could do with a great artist. Culture bomb. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a great artist. Because of fun things we can do with them. In fact, we're going to take and send him right there to do exactly that. Almady will dislike what I do, but... Howdy to Kyler from work! It is a Kyler working Saturday. It is a game stream Saturday. That was the other 15 that I had. Yep, so get that one, and then I can pick up the tech tree with the next research. So Kyler, are you going to have a working Saturday or a working Sunday too? Do you know, or will you be streaming? You have to go back to work. Yeah, that happens. Oh, crap. We're bringing cannons in. And I'm going to lose some caravels. Well, if I'm going to lose some caravels, I'm going to take out some of their workers while I'm doing it. Because he can hit there, he can hit there. And you can hit that one. Picking away at it. Oh. Oh yeah, we want you back on alert. Oh yeah. Remembering what I'm doing. He's killing workers. He's killing workers. They're going to get bombarded by the city, and I will just have to deal with that. He's coming over here, and he's going to attack that. And if these don't get killed in the next round... they'll come back up and do another attack there the next round and see what we do. And my world is busy building banks. And Ramses, you're still not getting that peace deal you're pushing for.
بكل تأكيد.
Goodbye there. And that's why I want iron. Because the caravels can't stand up to the frigates. So maybe we'll just come over here and pick off at those troops again. got? Not healing instantly. That's the one we want. We want healing outside of friendly territory. And that one's going to get sunk because I can't get him out of range of everybody. Oh, Grand River's got production capability again. We can throw a bank in there. Push the economy up. Push the happiness up. I don't have too much unhappiness, but yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Now, the thing with caravels is if you've got enough of them that can do some of the self-healing, you can kind of like go in, bombard a city, take a hit, back out with that one, and you can just kind of wear down a city for your troops to go in and have fun. But I don't know if that's going to be practical around here. I might have to get heftier ships. And boy, do I want heftier ships. Next couple of upgrades, they're going to be naval combat benefits. Because we're strong at bombarding land units, but the naval battles we're not the best at. Yeah, come up here. We still want you up here. Oh. That's gone, so I can land settlers right there probably. Get the horses, the silver.
تعال
We're thinking.
دعنا نتاجر.
El Rashid. No. No open borders there. Not as negative there as I am on France, but not doing the open borders thing there. To the person out there who stole my Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word. Now that's a question. Can I upgrade my archers? I have to find out my next turn. But there's also the financial considerations of that. I can upgrade my archers, but I don't want to right now. around my island a little bit. Because I'm going to claim this whole island. This whole land is going to be mine. Still have to figure out if I can get that gold somehow. 1, 2. Could do right there. Maybe. In here somewhere. Horses, pasture, plains. I'm going to steal that from him. Yeah. Gotta send a few things exploring again because I still have to get around here. Oh, Ramses has denounced England. Let's see if Elizabeth wants to fight Ramses. Come on, move, 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 move. No, not you, Cookie Pouch. Okay, Lizzie.
Hello again. Go ahead.
Hey, Lizzie, did you hear what Ramses said about you and your mother? You're still not gonna fight him? Really? Settler, yes. So I'm gonna send the settlers right over here and make a town. Grab the silver, grab the horses, start working out on this side of the island. Make a mint because we got the gold, we get the coin. Mint and bank, the goal is to get this up here into the positive, get this into the positive, while we keep up this never-ending war with Ramses. We will get there. We will fight them in the sea, in the air, and on the land. Somebody's got a new research agreement out there. La-di-da to them. I want this one to level up and get the medical benefits. And I want them both to level up for bombardment benefits. Yep, we'll put that right there. So we'll have troops right on the city when we build it. Keep thinking. City States Barbarians, and it's my turn again. Uh-oh. There's that frigate that I do not like. Build the city there. Fortify and production. Okay, we start with the monument and kind of proceed out from there. Good for the city happiness. That's going to get me some of my workers over here. Speaking of which, after this mint is produced, I need to create a couple more workers to do some work over here. Because Ramses killed mine! England, Germany, city-states, and barbarians. And ironically, it is now thinking faster per turn. Choose production. I need something for happiness. Something for happiness. Theater is good. Theater is good. Stoneworks is okay. Let's go theater first. And I am going to go a little bit longer, ladies and gentlemen of the audience. But I do need to take a brief pit stop here. So we're going to toss in a few tunes, couple, 2-3 tunes, while I take care of that and come back with more beverage and the like, and run a little bit longer. Let's see. Go with some ruined Disney songs. Go with a few different Straight No Chaser songs lined up, and I will be back shortly.
One, two, three. Disney movies set the bar with stories that are bizarre, expensive toys that kids desire will bankrupt you. Catfished a girl. I am scheming, pretending, but don't tell princess that I'm a street rat, and truth we can hide. I just met a great guy, but will my father approve of him? He's arranged my marriage to Jafar, which makes me want to cry. It's an unfair world. With those tears from your eyes, please don't come beside me. Just take in a life cartoon. Out in France lived a prince who was super arrogant. An enchantress put a spell on him, his face would make you wince. Found a girl, name was Belle, only chance to break the spell. Locked in his castle forever. Stockholm syndrome, now or never. Talking clock, talking candle, you might shout too much to handle, and the service here is getting quite insane. They'll fill you up with free pie, but they charge for Wi-Fi. Bells depressed and in distress, as his guest forever is Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Too bad that all of it's wet and moldy. Wouldn't you think she's the girl who ruins everything? But who cares? No big deal. She wants more. She's trying to be where the people are. But her dad really hates those humans. Also be hard without those, what's that word? Oh, feet. But Ursula made a deal for her voice, which would cause any man to rejoice. But how do they sit under the sea without gurgling? There was one goal to scare the crap out of every kid into listening to their mom and dad. The great circle of life until you're mauled by hyenas who were hired by your uncle. Who wants to take your throne? But have no fear. This is a happy because it's Disney and not real life.
All right, and I am back with more Diet Pepsi and still no alcohol. I've told you folks before, I hate myself. And Laser Cat 1 is back in the lap again. That did not take long. But we're going to take and run a little bit longer. I'm still going to be off before Lords of the Night because I do not try to step on their toes. Lose badly and look foolish doing so, kind of thing. Disagreement with Alexander. Yeah, we're not going to get involved in war with Alexander right now. We're having enough fun in war with Ramses. Mongolia. Yeah, Mongolia and Egypt are the two that are going to be the biggest problems for me, I think, in this game. I've mostly been able to navigate with everybody else in the politics, but Egypt's in active war with me, and Genghis, like I said, you just can't with that guy. People who like to smile. Me, the bottom of the barrel there, you got me there. You caught me out, and I'm not a big smiling sort. Another unit needs orders. Oh yeah, this one. So what do we got going on up here? Okay, he's building the mine. He's building a monument. He's building a mint. Just about everybody else is building banks. And the gold's in the positive right now, so as soon as the current construction is up, we take and work on some of that happiness stuff. And down here, Ramses is all, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. Okay, I'm killing his workers. He took out enough of my workers. They're gonna be caught in the crossfire. They are dead meat. I was fine leaving your civilians alone until you started deliberately killing mine. In which case, I'm gonna make it hurt a little bit. Silver in the tundra. That's one place I'd consider settling in, because got to like silver. Okay. As soon as this gets... Oh, can I go there? I can. So that has finished building. Next turn, culture bomb. To maximum effect. We've been through this, Ramses. No, 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 no.
كلا بكل تأكيد.
Unacceptable? Fine. I've done you more harm than you've done me. The only ship you dared let close to my cities died there. And apart from 2 warships, you've been intent on only taking out my civilians. And I've mostly hit you in the military. Okay, not a landmark. We want culture bomb. Booyah. Big land claim.
La France t'offre cette proposition.
No to Nappy. He still wants Montreal. Nappy does not get Montreal, so I love Monty, you love Monty, everybody loves Monty except for Monty and Liz and Alex and probably Napoleon. Okay, so not everybody loves Monty. Trespassing in Dublin since when? Oh. Well, fine, get out of Dublin. Back to chipping at the troops. Get a little bit of exploration in and discovery with that one, because I've got to find some more.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतज़ाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
Yeah, I'll declare friendship with you, Gandhi. I know it's gonna piss some people off, but you can't. You can't please them all.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
So I've been consistently friendly with Gandhi and Liz. Everybody else is a little bit of fluctuation, but I'm the person in the middle saying, can't we all just get along? And my friends all do the, no, we're gonna have a fight at your barbecue. Next turn, please tell me some of these things are getting close. I need to up my production. Yeah, Askia, I should have given him a get over it, but I try to be politically friendly here. I ain't picking fights. You know, the one big fight I'm in right now is with Ramses, and he brought it on himself. Declared war out of the blue with no provocation at all. I do not know what else I would do with him. But fight back, fight back, fight back.
It is well that war is so terrible, or we should grow too far.
Oh, can I do the heal instantly? I can't do the heal over time yet. I need to get another level in there. Gotta get chemistry in so I can advance more. And get some cannon, because I'm hoping cannon doesn't require iron, because the trebuchets do, and I don't have iron. If I had iron, I could take both of these quickly. Bring in some frigates, bring in the trebuchet siege units, kind of blast them to dust. Where did I get production? I got production here. Oh, gold is going good. Let's get some more happiness going up. Coliseum, not Seaport. Let's get Coliseum and then we'll do some more growth things. Because I gotta get the happiness out of the negatives. Which is really gonna boost my production too. Little alerts on my phone. Hi, support your local restaurants with Yelp reviews and the like. Okay. Decor was amazing. Their sweet and sour tabby was unbelievable. The fried pork and Pomeranian could have used a little more seasoning. Friendly staff. Sir, this is an Arby's. Somewhere along the lines, I actually wrote a mock review like that, talking about the ambiance and the sweet and sour cat and all of that. Let's go ahead and fortify until healed. Still only caravels. So many people happy with me, and so many people unhappy with me. What can you say? The king's a politician. How's that line go? I think it's in Independence Day. The original one is, I'm a politician. That means when I'm not kissing babies, I'm stealing their candy. It's like truth in advertising. And Liz declared war on Monty. Liz, I wanted you to attack Ramses. Ramses. Marsha. Sure, Jan. Next production. Oh, he got a workboat. You get a workboat, and you get a workboat, and you get a workboat. Let's get a temple up. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a mint going, because we're going to be picking up the gold. Lots, much, and more. And just a reminder, the plan is next week again would be one of our art streams. Back with the watercolors on the wood, working on the background for our dragon that's as gay as Monkey's hair. I know that some of you seem to prefer the art streams more. You get a little bit of a call both ways. More production choosing. Get the Phantom of the Theater. Where's Forbidden Broadway does the Phantom of the Musical.
بكل ربي وفي قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب تقابلي ايه
Nah. We're happy with our border situation where it is, Darius. Next round of requests, I think open border is going to be reserved for Liz, Gandhi, and Monty. And kind of take it from there.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Speak of the devil again. Let's see, can we hit the same one? No, we can't. So let's go ahead and finish healing up. Because if they land their workers in here, I can start picking them apart. Stable, windmill, opera house, just culture. Castle, defense, aqueduct, stoneworks. Stoneworks gives us happiness. I don't know why stoneworks gives us happiness, but stoneworks gives us happiness. We'll take it. Do a bit more exploration with this caravel, because we're going to see if we can't find some place that we can settle that has iron. While I'm working on all of the construction, all the research to skip past iron. And if I can get some iron, do as Satsu says, fragates. Happy people means productive people. Wealthy towns means prosperous towns. Any other units needing orders? Not so far. Come on, turn now, because I told you to go down here where you can wait a little bit. Aztecs turn, England, get around it, and then we'll hit one here, which might actually take me over the number of civilians that Ramses killed on me. Well, at this point, the civilians that I'm killing are providing construction and support to cities that I have been besieging for a while. And so they still kind of fall under targets for that. I'm not attacking hospitals. I'm not attacking doctors and nurses. You know, the Red Cross is safe around me. Engineers and siege engineers and miners are not. Ramses, you have got a one-track mind.
كلا بكل
Even then, even though the balance of combat says I've been kicking your butt more than you've been kicking mine. Oh, I want to come up over there. So I want to see what's right here. Okay. It says, if I were a rich man. Opera house, stable. Let's go ahead with opera house. Because we be cultured. We be cultured. We be cultured. Set up for him to go down there. Oh. See a little bit of that war on Gandhi going on here. Oh, and they're neighbors, which that makes those wars a little trickier when you're next door neighbors. Say whatever you want to say, Alex. I'm not changing my course of action right now. Okay, so we'll pause for a moment. Who gets to choose production now? Theater gives us happiness, and then Opera House gives us culture. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Napoleon's already got the Manhattan Project? Wow. Of course, the worst part of that is I'm friendly with Gandhi. I'm not so friendly with Napoleon, and I might not have New Cappy Gandhi to go after Napoleon. What was that? You're a cat. Why did you chirp?
تعال دعنا نتاجر.
No open borders for you. I wonder if there's a passage through here if it's blocked. If it's blocked, I have to go back up and way around. Well, this looks like it's blocked up here by France. You get bombarded. You get bombarded. Great person born. Great general. Ooh, great general. We're just gonna go Golden Age with him. I know he can build us a nice defensive structure, but unless I could set up that defensive structure in somebody else's territory, I don't have a use for it right now. Enemy is Nia. See if I can find him while I was thinking. India's not an enemy. Aztecs denounced. Okay, so it's somewhere else. Is it near near Montreal? Egyptian caravel gets his butt bombarded.
Wherever we look.
Okay, so we got the ability to make cannons now. We hope. So let's take a look real quickly at our technology tree. Cavalry, military academy, benefit gate, public schools. Revealing coal. Let's go with that one. We'll come back for these two because we need them still to progress up. So there's my destroyer right there. The destroyers would be very convenient right now. Okay, so that's not gonna work there. Let's give you a long run. Come all the way up here. We're progressing quite nicely here. Gandhi's denounced Egypt. Everybody should denounce Egypt. Egypt deserves to be denounced. Egypt deserves to be treated badly. trying to rule the world. And, everybody wants to rule the world. But I do have there's no economic victory, there's no social victory, there's no political victory, no scientific victory. This one is conquest, specifically. But right now, I'm on good terms with almost everybody. I'm not on the best of terms with, with Genghis, because, I just can't with that guy. And I'm on bad terms with Ramses, because I did nothing to bother him, and he declared war on me. And it really was for no reason. I didn't trespass, I didn't attack him. He just decided he didn't like me, and he declared war. So, right now, I'm picking on Ramses. He deserves it. He brought it on himself. And every time he brings a ship within reach of one of my cities, I lay into him with the cannon fire. Oh. So nice to see that he's got artillery too. Next city that's got a construction slot, I need to see if I can make cannon now, because I still haven't gotten iron, which is why I don't have trebuchets. That's why I don't have any frigates. Greece has denounced Egypt, so all of my friends are denouncing Egypt. Mr. Scott J, the internet has uncovered the truth. Give it up. We all know you're Johnny Fox. Oh, and hi, Kyler. No, I'm not Johnny Fox. I'm Johnny Hellcat. Didn't you hear that? They outed me on Jack Gunsky's channel the other night. Apparently, I am Johnny Hellcat's alter ego or something. Now, it's kind of pointless bombarding those two troops because they are healing as fast as I'm killing them, but it gives my caravels experience that I can use to upgrade them. So it's not entirely pointless. It was, if this keeps going mostly smoothly, we're going to give it about another 20 minutes, and then I will be signing off. More than plenty of times to be an hour before Lords of the Night. But anybody that's watched any of my streams knows that I don't try to get anywhere close to them. Alex and Napoleon fighting. I don't care.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
I am doing some nice things like that out of the goodness of my heart because it keeps certain people happy with me, and I'm working on keeping good terms with Lizzie. I don't have anything against Lizzie. Lizzie doesn't have anything against me. Okay. So as far as ruling the world goes, I mean, if you could get that the right way and not have to worry about, not have to worry about assassins and everything like that, I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, I'm... really practically speaking, I'm more of an introvert. I prefer to be non-confrontational, autistic spectrum, all this fun stuff. I'm slightly antisocial. Very happy to be isolated. I was I was born for social distancing, so I mean, I was way ahead of my time. I had decades ahead of my time uh, here. But if I could like rule the world, I probably would do it. I I'd do it from my bunker. The very first decree would be in law would be leave me the hell alone. And from there we'd get into the uh, things like don't break the law and don't attack the police and don't attack public property and the police won't attack you. Get into the Jeffersonian libertarian stuff, and it's like it doesn't break my leg or pick my pocket. It's probably going to be legal. Mind you, anybody who's breaking legs and picking pockets is going to have to deal with legal, political, social consequences. Otherwise, leave me the hell alone. Of course, one of the things that people would and would not like about me if I had that power and authority, so to speak, is I would be. Heck, if you want to be racist and bigoted and a terrible person in the running of your business, you can. Management deserves the right to refuse service to anybody. By all means, you do you. As long as you are not providing any government public service. If your store is selling stamps for the postal service, you can't do it. If you're selling if you're accepting like any form of government assistance for payments. So if you take food stamps, you can't refuse service or limit, restrict for much of anything. Yeah, you can still do the no shoes, no shirt, no service. But if you think you're going to get away with saying, I'm not going to serve that person because they're black, I'm not going to serve that person because they're Hispanic, whatever, it ain't going to work. Now, if you're just doing things like, hey, I'm a small grocery store, I only take cash or, cash check or charge transactions, I don't take food stamps, I don't sell any public services along those lines, etc. Fine, you do you. Be the most terrible person you want to be and let the entire neighborhood turn their backs on you, because the odds of there being enough people to keep your store in business ain't that great. Even in the deep south. And it's like, yeah, you do you. If you want to be a terrible person, be a terrible person. If you want to be a good person, be a good person. Don't go breaking legs. Don't go picking pockets. We can work things out. Not the most popular take, I know. Where are we in the happiness? We need to push up the happiness still. But at least we got more happy than unhappy. And Montreal is grown again. Now, of course, to the people who decided to out me as Johnny Hellcat, the one thing I haven't gotten them to really explain in detail is Johnny Hellcat and I have appeared on the same stream at the same time. Ramses?
كلا.
I'm gonna sound like a bad date. I'm gonna sound like a hot German chick ghosting you. 999 99999. I'm not even German. 999. I am not gonna give up half my civilization and all my resources for peace with you when you're not winning. At best, we're running a stalemate right now, and I'm building siege troops. I'm building siege units right now to start taking some of your cities, because I'm planning on taking Lisht and Asyut, if for no other reason than to get that iron. In the meantime, keep bombarding there. You get to wait a little bit longer. If I'm bringing the siege
La
units.
France t'offre cette proposition exceptionnelle.
And Napoleon never gets open borders because Napoleon's still sore at me over Montreal. Right, look at this buildup on the border here. 4 troops now. Oh, now he's like, oh no, he's looking at me. Can't seem too aggressive. Gandhi's industrial era. Come on, come on. Science has got a science. I'm behind the curve right now. Let's see. Nothing new on that front right now. These borders are looking good. Unit promotion, which one is it? That one. Oh, double fire. I love it. We might start picking that unit down faster than it can recover now. That would be nice. We are running low on time. New research agreement. France and Arabia. One of the things I want to know about Arabia is, where is Lawrence? Yeah, I'll let Alex do open borders right now. I'm not worried about him stabbing me in the back at the moment. France, I expect, would stab me in the back because they're butthurt over Montreal and they don't dare try a frontal confrontation. Sit out a little bit longer. Yep, they're definitely taking damage faster than they are healing now. It's slow, but I got enough attacks in there that if they don't withdraw, they're gonna die. And they can't withdraw into the city unless those troops come out. If they try to withdraw down this way, I can still catch them in the crossfire. Let's see, 1, 2. So if I can land my cannon there. The cannon should be able to hit the city from there. I certainly hope so. And I'm planning to take over here first for that iron. I'll come down here too for the mine that they've got down here and take this whole island kind of thing, but... Oh, they say I really like the shiny stuffs. Choose production. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kick out a settler because there's another island up here with silver on it. And we's all about the economy too. Economy and happy people. I still don't have iron. It's a problem. I need iron. Okay, we're gonna make a couple of military units here because I want them right by Montreal in case I get into a fight with France, so I can just work on taking out the rest of the island. We've almost got coal discovered. I'm fine being friends with you still, Askia. We'll see where that goes, though. I know that annoys some of my friends. Because we can't just all get along. Gandhi's made peace with them, which is good, because I like being on good terms with Gandhi. Gandhi and Liz, my two buddies. Yeah, they healed up 2. And I'll take them down 3. Yeah, and Liz doesn't like Askia. I don't know why. I don't necessarily trust him behind my back all the time, but he's not a bad guy. Unit promotion. They heal damage outside of friendly. I've been pushing for that. As soon as we get something finished up with these troopers, he's got to do a little bit of healing. Oh, we've gotten a little bigger. Gonna have to push for harbors soon so that everybody can be tied up to the capital, trade route wise. Always more things that you have to do than you got time to do in this game, unless you got tons of gold. I mean, more than the 1,300 I've got right now. Do the stretching and knuckle popping thing that you probably heard there. Probably just 1 or 2 more turns. Of course, I've done that when playing a game by myself without the stream and everything. Just 1 or 2 more turns, 3 hours later. Just 1 or 2 more turns. Well, what happened to the time thing? Yeah, we're whittling them down. But I'm watching my time because I start closing things down right around 8. And be out of the way and onto my other stuff in time to be relaxing for Lords of the Night. Which again is on Ranting Monkey's channel. The Ranting Monkey on YouTube. Ranting Monkey 9 o'clock Eastern. Not necessarily family friendly or kid friendly in all ways, shapes, and forms. But they do have some really great political commentary. Social commentary, news commentary, and if you've got a birthday, the best worst birthday singing you've ever heard, you just have to show up and say, hey, it's my birthday, it's my son's birthday, it's my mom's birthday, give them a name. Mind you, if you want it to be kid friendly, give them an age, say, hey, it's my son's birthday, he's 12. Okay, they will keep that in mind. Kill him, kill him, kill him while they're killing them. Adopting policies, warrior code, patronage. Go ahead and start getting into commerce. I just realized my whole screen has not been up there, and I don't know how long it's been that way. Thank you, OBS. The entire stream that way. Well, with that said, it is just after 8 o'clock, and I'm just gonna let it come back up to my turn to start doing things, and then we will save out.
Shikuinin tlenon dimitsilia, noso shikshikoinin tlenon mopanpanos.
That's weird. I am missing one of my end screens. boy, I'll tell you if things weren't attached.
Every great advance.
And all of that fun stuff. Well, thank you for stopping by. Give the stream, give my videos likes and everything. Share them out with your friends. Share them out with your enemies. If you like it, share it with the people you like. If you dislike it, share it with the people you don't like. Keep them guessing as to which group they fall into. Check out Lords of the Night on Ranty Monkey's channel in an hour. Check out Kyler streaming tomorrow if he doesn't have to work. He'll post on various Discords if that's the case. Find people that you like. Find those content creators. Give them those likes. Share their stuff. YouTube doesn't give us a leg up. The people who made YouTube great aren't getting the assistance from YouTube anymore in